Today I'll be reacting to 6 grocery stores I only encountered after moving, guess where, my friends? To America. I'm super excited for this one, and I really wonder what those stores are, specific grocery stores. I mean, I can think about maybe 2 or 3, Walmart, Costco, Target, but even that I'm not sure because he's from the UK. They may have a couple of those there, but I guess we shall see. Before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description and split.
Now, as I mentioned in my video the other day, Walmart has a reputation for attracting the sweatpant people. Basically, that's people who wear sweatpants to the store, and this assertion is unfair because some of them don't even wear that.
What? Okay. Wait, my friends. I've been waiting for the correct moment to ask this. My friends, there is a lot of videos that appear on my feed, and I even saw other people reacting to this. People of Walmart. What the hell that means? People of Walmart. Everyone is people of Walmart if you go there, right? Most Americans are people of Walmart. Or is this, because I saw the thumbnails, is this a concept that you guys have in America, that people that go to Walmart and do crazy stuff? Am I understanding this correct? Because the title is a bit misleading, I would say. Let's continue.
Hello, I'm Lawrence, and I'm on a quest to uncover all of the memos that Britain and America lost in the pond, and one of those memos pertains to grocery stores.
Okay.
And there's a good reason that I'm dressed like this, because this is how I dress when I go shopping. Of course, that hasn't happened in some time, not just because there's a pandemic, but shopping is made much harder when you're a YouTube sensation. Either way, several decades ago, in January of this year, you may recall that I did a video on 5 ways that British and American grocery stores are very different.
Wait, I don't think I watched that video. My friends, sorry. We are at the beginning of the video, but leave me the number 7 if I should watch that one, because I really wonder what are those differences.
This video is about those supermarkets/grocery stores which I only encountered after moving to America. And just to clarify for my Uncle Toby and Prince William official, this list will not include Aldi for the very reason that I encountered that in Britain. Okay, what these videos do is it gives my British viewers a chance to see what kind of stores they'll see if they move here, and it gives my American viewers the chance to see which of their stores made it overseas and which didn't. And so,
okay, my friends, actually about Aldi, is one of my favorite stores. I mean, do you guys like Aldi? Is this a popular one? I know it's not as big as Walmart and all of the major American ones, but it's a nice one, right? It's German, right?
So without further shampoo, that's why I'm wearing a hat, let's take a look at 6 grocery stores that I only encountered after moving to America.
Okay, let's see it. Trader Joe's. See, isn't Trader Joe's part of Aldi? So this is a bit unfair. You may ask, André, how do you know that? So Aldi here in my city sells a lot of products that have this brand, Trader Joe's. And I also watch a video of the Jolly channel, the Brit guys that go to America, that they went to Trader Joe's. So I assume there is a connection there, basically.
When I said that both Britain and America have an Aldi, there's a bit more to it than that. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't know, and bear with me. The nation of Germany, where Aldi comes from, is split into 2 halves. In the north, you have Aldi Nord, and in the south, you have Aldi Süd. My German is terrible. Now, you can look up the differences between the 2 stores, but
actually, I believe 2 brothers, and the story is actually quite complex. One ended up believing more in capitalism than the other. It's actually fascinating.
Point is, countries can't agree on which version of Aldi they ought to incorporate. In both Britain and America, you'll find Aldi Süd. However, in the US, Aldi Nord is in operation as the parent company, of Trader Joe's. And Trader Joe's has become something of a favorite for me, my wife, and my cat. Although for him, it's all about the bags. For us, it's all about the good, fresh, quality food. Located across much of the United States, Trader Joe's, like Aldi, is a nice, smaller alternative for those of us who have a size complex. And by that, I mean against some of the superstores you're gonna hear about in this video.
Okay, my friends, I'm going to pause a lot of times. This video is too interesting for me to shut up. The thing about Trader Joe's, I buy that brand on Aldi. I guess it's the same brand as Aldi in a weird way, right? And one thing that I like about that brand is the peanut butter they have. It's pretty good. And I also want to make a confession right now, but please keep it just between me and you. I have a problem with PBJs right now. I'm eating PBJs all the time. And even more specific, I think I have a problem with peanut butter. Sometimes I pick a spoon and I eat peanut butter. Damn it, I said, sorry. This was heavy on my chest. I had to put this out. Am I crazy, right? I'm gonna get crazy fat. But it's so damn good. Okay, let's refocus. The peanut butter Trader Joe's is really good. That said, after me trying Skippy and Jif, Potato, the other major brand, it's difficult to go back, because those two are the king. In this case, both are the queen and the king. They are amazing.
Including this.
Target.
This particular store is one Target that's hard to miss. That was really bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but that's literally because they have a big red Target as their logo. So those of you thinking of moving to America after the pandemic's ended, just know that you'll probably encounter Target at some point in your life. And that's because Target in some capacity operates in all 50 states. You'll see why that's significant.
Wait, all means also Alaska and Hawaii?
And not
Hawaii maybe not as a surprise, but Alaska I think is that's crazy, right?
entirely typical in a moment. But Target, I came to discover, is sort of a general purpose superstore. In one shop, you can get your clothes, your electronics, and your cheese whiz. And I think the thing that's not said often enough about Target is that it has the best shopping carts. That's shopping trolleys for anybody trying to translate back home. There's just something very appealing about the colour red that...
What the hell is this? Okay, they look good.
I would have loved sitting in those as a child, or even now as a human. Another thing that I really like about Target is it's not just versatile in terms of the products it sells, but also in terms of size. Firstly, you have small format Target, which is ideal for a YouTube sensation. Then you have...
Wait, so there is a... Okay, when I see videos about Target, everyone goes to the one that is on the screen. The big one, and it's massive. But there is a small Target. I guess that Target is easy to miss. Okay, no, that joke does not work.
Firstly, you have small format Target, which is ideal for a YouTube sensation. Then you have regular Target. And then you have Super Target, which can be seen from space.
Is that a joke? Or there is actually Super Target? Whole Foods. See, this one I'm super curious because I see a lot of people talking in American videos, of course, talking about Whole Foods that they go there. Looking at this logo, maybe this is a healthy supermarket. Maybe.
Whole Foods Market. This is the healthy one. Every time I go in there, I turn into Cristiano Ronaldo for 30 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo is Portuguese, my friends. Okay. I should not get excited for that. The thing is, the reason I assume it was healthy, it was, of course, the logo and being green. When things are green, they are quite healthy. I also tend to not eat them. Unless they are bell peppers. Then I make an exception. Ding, ding, pepper.
And then I leave and get myself a plate of chicken dippers. Nobody's perfect. But it's hard not to go in there with the best of intentions because Whole Foods promotes its healthy shit. And the staff in Whole Foods always seem genuinely happy and helpful. And I can't decide if that's because they're actually paid a living wage or if they're bribed by management. It's the first one. That's good. But funnily enough, Whole Foods has expanded outside of North America to just one city, London, England. And if you're wondering, well, why didn't you encounter it before now? It's because it took off as I was leaving Britain. In the US, it's located in all but a handful of states, whereas our next entry is only located in a handful of states.
Major? What the hell is this, my friend? I never heard this one.
Like the word poppy chow, my encounter with Maya wouldn't have happened if I'd
Said Major Meyer. English is so difficult.
Like the word poppy chow, my encounter with Maya wouldn't have happened if I'd moved to a region of the United States that wasn't the Midwest, unless that place was Kentucky, which is technically in the South and not the Midwest, but also has Maya. In other words, despite having superstores, Maya is mostly regional to the Midwest.
Wow.
And that's the thing about America. The country is so big that several superstores are regional to a particular region. In the Northeast, you have ShopRite. In the South, you have Publix and Piggly Wiggly.
That one is amazing. Piggly Wiggly.
In the South, you have Publix and Piggly
So
Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly sounds like a character from a children's book, which is apt because it looks like Piggly Wiggly went on an adventure and ended up also in the Midwest. I've still never been there. And then west of the Mississippi, among other stores, you have Safeway. And actually, I was...
Oh, wow, my friends, I don't know any of those. To be fair, I react to, Walmart, Target, Costco, the major ones. Wow.
I was going to include Safeway on this list, having visited one in San Francisco, but that technically wouldn't have constituted my first encounter. Britain used to have a subsidiary of Safeway that operated under the same name. Anyway, all those years ago when I first moved to the United States and I was still incredibly naive, I thought Maya was so massive it has to be nationwide, much like our next entry.
Kroger. How do you say this actually? Is this a fancy name?
Here's something you should know. I briefly worked in a call center after moving to the United States, and I, Lawrence Brown, America's greatest British import, thought I knew everything about my new country. And it was under this false belief that I advised a customer that they could definitely get an Amazon gift card at Kroger because I got one just the other day. Okay. Problem was, she had no idea what Kroger was because she lived in Massachusetts. You see, Kroger, while nonetheless fairly widespread,
but it's kind of... comparing with the others, it's popular. Can we play a game? Very quick. Let's see if I can be correct in a couple of states. This one, Kent Rollins, my friends. Oklahoma. South Carolina, North Carolina. Now gets quite more difficult. New York is this right? Massachusetts, I know now. Maybe is Massachusetts this small one? Let's continue actually.
Only operates in 36 states. And sometimes it can be deceiving because they'll disguise who they are, acting instead as a store for whom they are the parent company. For example, here in Chicago, Mariano's with its piano players, yes, I did say piano players, are they essential workers? They should be. Is owned by Kroger. Of course, when it comes to size, parentage, but not necessarily pianos, nothing can hold a candle to our next entry, except maybe Yankee Candle.
Oh boy, the main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Walmart.
Everything about Walmart is absolutely huge except for the wages. Firstly, it's a mega corporation. Secondly, their superstores are so big they seriously need their own GPS. Just integrate it into the shopping cart, give it a British accent, and Bob's your uncle, you'll be at the pet section in 30 minutes instead of an hour. Now, as I mentioned in my video the other day, Walmart has a reputation for attracting the sweatpant people. Basically, that's people who wear sweatpants to the store, and this assertion is unfair because some of them don't even wear that. But the other thing that makes Walmart so massive is its huge worldwide reach, and part of that worldwide reach has most certainly taken it to the UK. Once again, Lawrence, if that's the case, why did you have to come to America to encounter it for the first time? Because Walmart exists in Britain, or at least it did when I lived there, in the capacity of a parent. And that's because Walmart is the parent company of
What the Asda? I don't like this one.
Asda, Britain's second largest supermarket. Apparently, Walmart is Jarell. Imagine Walmart being your parent. You'd never get any pocket money, and you'd continually live in its shadow, which is the size of an entire zip code. That's it for this episode. Let me know in the comments where you get your groceries from. That's probably quite a personal question, but the more regional, the better. I want to know about all of those that I don't hear about on a regular basis. If you like what you see on my channel and you find my voice stimulating, then why not follow me through the written word and just imagine that it's my voice? You can do that at Twitter at Lost in the Pond US, and don't forget to subscribe.
My friends, show him all the support. Lawrence is amazing. Quick recap of this. Okay, Target makes a lot of sense. Target makes a lot of sense. Kroger, no idea. Then we went a bit more niche. All Foods, I was aware. What was the other one? Trader Joe. I thought this list was quite interesting, honestly. Are you guys aware of most of them, or do you guys also end up getting surprised by a couple that you end up mentioning? Because and this is one of the things I need to become better here. Sometimes I assume that all Americans know everything. You know what I mean? In a weird way that, for example, I live in a small country. Of course, most Portuguese people know about this and about this. But in America, it's completely different. You may know about a lot of things, but sometimes related with your region or even just your state. And I have to be careful because I assume everyone knows. Of course, I assume everyone knows Walmart, but maybe not everyone knows Whole Foods. You know what I mean? Because maybe it's not as popular. Whole Foods probably not the best example, but one of those crazy supermarkets right there. That said, thank you so much for watching, my friend. It really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. See you guys in the next one.